Welcome to SST College of Arts and Commerce. This is SST Edupedia. Today we are going to see Semester 3 Information Technology in Accountancy 1 for SYBAF and Information Technology in Banking and Insurance 1 for SY BCBI, Information Technology in Business Management 1 SY BMS, Semester 3 Module 2 Microsoft Excel. Myself, Mithili Gaurishankar, Assistant Professor, going to teach you. Introduction. What is Excel? We are going to see. Excel 2000 is the basic Excel, that is a Windows based application package. It is using for creating worksheets. It is quite useful in entering, editing, analyzing and storing of data in the worksheet. Arithmetic operation with numerical data such as addition, subtraction, multiplication and division can also be done with Excel. For this calculation of more than lakh data also we can do in microsecond using Excel. And many other features are there for in Excel which is useful in many office tools. Excel features we are going to see. Some of the main features are it is helping in auto format, that is to choose many present table formatting options. It can be formatted automatically. Auto sum, it will add the content of cluster of adjacent cells for more than one data. It can be more lakh data or 1000 data. It will be done in microseconds. List of autofill, automatically extend cell formatting when a new item is added to the end of the list. Autofill also another feature. Feature allows you to quickly fill cells with a repetitive or sequential data such as chronicle, dates or numbers and repeated text. Autofill can also used to copy function. This can also alter text numbers with these features. So there are some features which by dragging we will get the autofill. We can drag 1, 2, 3 etc. how much number we can have, we can do it. If we want in only odd numbers it can be possible, even number can be possible, 1, 5, 10 possible, everything can be done in autofill and some of the text can be autofilled, numbers can be autofilled. These are the features we can see in Excel. Auto shapes are also possible. Toolbar will allow you to draw a number of geometrical shapes, chart, shapes, for animation, arrows, flow chart elements, stars and moves. With these shapes you can draw your own graphs. According to the creativity of the person, we can make Excel with all these features different spreadsheets. Wizards guides you to work efficiently while you work by displaying various helpful tips and techniques based on what you are doing. Excel is the graphical interface. So Wizard is helpful in making many new techniques and tips using the help option in the Excel. Drag and drop features is one of the very helpful feature to reposition the data and text by simply dragging the data without the help of mouse. Charts, where the option insert we are having this different types of chart with coloring, with designing, with making personalization can be done using the Excel. Once the data is entered in the Excel format, we can convert into the chart using this option also. Pivot table is the one of the best option in Excel. We used to see in advanced Excel. Flips and sum data in seconds and allows you to perform data analysis and generating reports like periodic financial statement, statistical reports, auditing data, etc. You can also analyze complex data relationship graphically. Comparing more than one table entered in the Excel also possible using the pivot table. How to start the Excel? This is in the Windows screen. We want to open in the start option. In their program Microsoft Excel we want to select. We will get the screen of Microsoft Excel. Other options are, if it was pinned in the taskbar, we can select Microsoft Excel from the start bar. Otherwise in the desktop, if we have pinned already, we can start from there also. This is the worksheet we are seeing. It will be saved .xls in the drive, all the Excel files. In this worksheet or spreadsheet, we are having different tabs. First one is Home tab, Title tab, then ribbons, all are present here. So here we are going to see main spreadsheet format what they are having. That is active cell. Columns and row are represented here for each cell. Row is represented in the numbers, columns represented in the alphabets. So cell number box will be representing with the column row format. A1 is in the diagram. Menu bar is the bar where file, edit, view, insert, format, etc. are having. Next, standard toolbar, which is helpful to click the icons directly without going into the menu bar. Some can be pinned in the toolbar, which can be directly used. It will be helpful to do the work fast. Formatting toolbar, there are changing of format in many typing. It can be used directly from the toolbar. Formula bar for mathematical calculation. Some of the formula syntax and most of the tough syntax are available in the formula bar. Column heading is represented by there in the nearby to the cell number box. Below we are having row heading. Worksheet tab scroll button is there. We can change one sheet to another sheet with this tab scroll buttons. Sheet tab is there, sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3 representation. Status bar is there, which is available in the dialog box itself. It will be available here also. Horizontal scroll bar and vertical scroll bar are there. In every worksheet, sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3 are there. We can change the name of the sheets according to our comfortable, and we can hide the sheet, and also we can have the password to the sheet which are confidential to be maintained. Selecting, adding and renaming worksheet are the following step we want to follow. The worksheet in your workbook are accessible by clicking the worksheet tabs just above the status bar. By default, 3 worksheets are included in worksheet. To add a sheet, select insert worksheet from the menu bar. Otherwise, plus button before the sheet 1, we can click to add the new sheet. To rename the worksheet tab, move the cursor to sheet tab, right click on the tab with the mouse and select rename from the shortcut menu. Type the new name and press the enter key. It will be renaming. So selecting, adding and renaming we have seen. Next to toolbar we are having the options icons like new to open the new worksheet, open already existing worksheet, save the worksheet, print the worksheet, print preview. To see the print preview we can use this icon. Spell checking, cut, copy, paste, format painter, undo and redo, insert hyperlink. And one of the option is auto sum. To add directly after selecting, we can click here, the auto sum will be coming. Paste function, sort directly can be done A to Z or Z to A. Chart wizard, different chart wizards are available. Drawing tools are available here, and zooming options is there, maximizing or minimizing the worksheet. New is select file, new from the menu bar. By another short option is Ctrl N. new button to create a new worksheet. Open, Control O, or from open folder we can open it. Other option is from file, clicking open from the menu bar. Three options are there: selecting from the file, using shortcut key, otherwise using the icons in the toolbar. Save option is Control S, selecting from file is file save as or file save, from the toolbar save button. Print also same, three options are there. Their print preview is also available. Spell check we have seen in the toolbar. Cut copy paste, similarly from file we can do. Format painter available also there. Undo and redo also there from the edit option. Next is insert hyperlink. So to insert website from the internet, any hyperlink, we are having this option, insert hyperlink. From the online we can insert it. Click the insert hyperlink button and enter the web address you want to text to link to and click OK. Zoom to change the size that the worksheet appears on the screen. Choose a different percentage from the zoom menu. So minimum or maximum is possible, zoom in and zoom out are possible. Modifying the worksheet. Worksheet adding, modifying is also possible. Add a worksheet to the workbook by selecting insert worksheet from the menu bar. Row can be added by clicking the right option from the rows or from the menu. We can select, choose, insert where we want to insert the row, choosing that the row will be inserted in the middle of any row numbers. Column, similarly selecting any column from the insert option, column insert can be done. Otherwise right clicking from there we can insert the column right or left to the existing columns. Resizing row and columns. There are two ways to resize it. Resize a row by dragging the line below the label of the row you would like to resize. Resize a column is in a similar way. Dragging it, there is the notation coming like equal to, we can drag after that. Click the row or column label and select format row height or format column width. Using this, giving the data of numerical number, we can maximize or minimize the row or column, row height and column width. The number we are representing, according to that adjustment of the selected rows or column will be adjusted. Selecting the cells can be done using this. Before the selection of the cell can be modified or formatted, it must be first selected. In Excel we want to remember always the highlighted one only accepted the operation given by the user. Refer to the table below. The following selection group are accepted. To activate the content of the cell, double click on a cell or click once and press F2. These two options to select it. Cells to select, if we want to select only one cell, click once in the cell. Entire row means click the row label, not on the row. Label means 1, 2, 3 number it is having in the left hand side of the Excel, click it. Enter column. Entire column if you want to select means ABCD is the column name. Select it above A or full column of A will be selected till 10,000 or 20,000 how many cells are there in the Excel. Entire worksheet, click on the whole sheet button at the intersection of row and column. So the number starting row number 1 and column is starting A. There is the intersection column which is left with blank. If we are clicking that, the whole worksheet will be selected. Cluster of cells if want to select means drag mouse over the cells, this is one option, or hold down with the shift key while using the arrow keys. Two options are there to select the cells more than one, that is cluster of cells. If we are going with right hand side, the rows are selected. If we are dragging down, the columns are selected. So these are the basic idea of how to use the Excel. What are the features of Excel? Why we are using spreadsheet to do the calculation, and spreadsheet how it is useful for the daily use of storing the data and calculating, adjusting the data was seen in this presentation. Thank you, students.